The mystery surrounding Captain Marie Batel in Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 3 has taken a dark, strange, and potentially game-changing turn, and one bizarre fan theory might just explain everything. At the end of Season 2, Batel's fate already seemed grim. After being attacked by the Gorn, she became infected with their eggs. A treatment using No. 1's Illyrian blood initially offered hope, but the infection made an unexpected and dangerous comeback. By Season 3, Captain Christopher Pike and Dr. Joseph Mbenga are forced to go rogue, embarking on an off-the-books mission to obtain a rare chimera blossom. The goal? To merge Batel's DNA with that of the Gorn in hopes of keeping her alive. And, surprisingly, the unorthodox approach seems to work, at least in the short term. But as seen in Episode 5, this cure is doing something far more unsettling. It's slowly transforming her into a human-Gorn hybrid. The change is subtle at first, hinted at back in Episode 4, but it becomes impossible to ignore in Episode 5 when Batel faces the villainous Vesda lifeform inside Ensign Gamble. In a shocking moment, she completely loses control, attacking Gamble with an inhuman level of strength until Mbenga intervenes with sedation. These Gorn-like traits aren't just physical. They're affecting her mind, pushing her towards something primal and dangerous. And fans have started speculating about what this means for her future. One theory from the SCI Fanatics YouTube channel suggests something truly wild, that Batel might actually become the same Gorn Captain Kirk famously battles in the original series episode Arena. This could explain why the Gorn in that fight walks upright, lacks a tail, and appears so different from the terrifying, reptilian Gorn we've seen in Strange New Worlds. It would also fill in a big gap, Batel's absence by the time Pike appears in the menagerie. Even if she's not that Gorn, her transformation could be the origin story of a new Gorn subspecies, one closer to what we see in TOS and later in Lower Decks. The timing is tight. Strange New Worlds is inching ever closer to TOS continuity, but the pieces could still line up. The bigger question is what Starfleet will do when they realize Batel is becoming something other than human. Already, her violent attack on Gamble raises serious red flags, and her own confession to Pike, that she felt like something else, shows how much she's slipping away from herself. If she becomes too dangerous, Starfleet might have no choice but to contain or eliminate her, and the Science Division could see her as an opportunity for Gorn-human hybrid research. Either way, Batel's road ahead doesn't seem to have a happy ending, and Pike may be forced to make an impossible decision. So what do you think? Is Captain Batel on track to become the Gorn-Kirk battles, or is her story heading somewhere even darker? Could Strange New Worlds be setting up one of the biggest retcons in Star Trek history? Drop your theories in the comments. I'm curious to see where you stand on this one.